Welcome to the off-panel playground. I'm High Definition, and Marvel Cosmic Invasion has finally been released to the public, and now every Marvel fan can enjoy some sweet 90s superhero beat-em-up action at home or on the go. But while most of the player base is likely to drop this game once beating the campaign, since this is a beat 'em up with limited stages and content to see, today I'm here to encourage you that there is actually still plenty of stuff to do once the credits roll. 5 of them in fact. So if you do enjoy thought-provoking content like this, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Now, I can speak for myself and probably everybody else that we actually don't get to play as the whole roster enough by the time we beat the campaign. I mean, it's only so long, right? And honestly, I only got to play as every character either just once or twice by that time as well. I'd say that's about 3 hours of playtime getting to the end of the campaign. So I highly encourage at least jumping into solos in arcade, bumping the difficulty up with some modifiers, and just seeing how far you can go while trying out different combos with your favorite characters, or even different team setups. It'll definitely help you out while doing the next thing on our list. Sure, you beat the campaign, and yeah, you're right, it definitely is pretty easy, especially if playing couch co-op or online. But if you want a true challenge for those that are skilled, like your boy, I highly suggest trying to beat arcade mode on hard. Not only switching the difficulty option to hard, but also switching on the challenging arcade modifiers like faster enemies with double health. I guarantee you, even with a full online squad of random players, this is no doubt the toughest challenge so far in Cosmic Invasion, and even the most skilled players will have a hard time with this one. Now, while there isn't necessarily a trophy for this accomplishment, there'll still be that sense of pride and accomplishment that will stay with you for sure. Here's hoping the devs add some sort of online leaderboard in the future though, which I can possibly see happen in the future since previous games from these same developers like TMNT Shredder's Revenge and that Double Dragon game have leaderboard features pretty much in every mode. Regardless, by the time you beat arcade mode, you'll definitely also be able to finish the next thing to do on our list. There's 10 levels for all 15 characters on the roster, meaning that's 135 levels you need to grind to get every character to max level. And it's not like these levels don't do anything either. They can give you a range of extra tools for each character, whether it be extra health, focus to do more tag team maneuvers, new color palettes, or most importantly, passive abilities that are part of unlocking the full potential of a character. Getting everyone to max level on the roster may seem like a tough task, but you'll likely reach this goal by the time you beat arcade mode on hard, with those modifiers like I mentioned earlier. And who knows, by the time you get every character to max level, you may actually finish the next thing on our list. The penultimate and possibly the most obvious thing to do is unlock the rest of the content on the Matrix and all of the trophies. Getting everything from new color palettes to arcade modifiers aren't too difficult and require you to either level up a character, finish all challenges in a campaign mode stage, or find secret cosmic cubes hidden around these same campaign stages. The trophies, however, will definitely vary in difficulty. Some require you to max out your roster and beat content with certain characters. Others require beating a certain amount of enemies with specific moves. Regardless, completing these challenges are only part of the journey. And this time, you actually get something decent for completing all of them. That sweet platinum trophy that you may or may not care about. But you probably did if you made it this far into the video. And since you did make it this far, you're also probably wondering what else is there to actually do once you literally complete all the challenges and get that platinum trophy. Well, first, how about giving this video a like if you're enjoying this conversation so far, and why not also share it to possibly other friends of yours that may be into topics like this. Anyway, thanks if you're still here, and now let's go ahead and talk about the last thing to do after finishing literally everything in Marvel Cosmic Invasion. While the content in beat-em-ups like this game is no doubt limited, the beauty of beat-em-ups falls to their replayability. Once upon a time in the arcades where beat-em-ups were first popularized, there were no pieces of unlockable content for players to get. The satisfaction was always the leaderboard. But there's no leaderboard in this game yet, I hear you arguing, dear viewer. Well, let me introduce you to the next best thing that followed player leaderboards, that being speedrun records. For those that don't know, speedrunning records in video games have been popular for almost decades, even today. Some of these records are etched into online history forever on the internet, or some of these records come with prizes as well. And I personally want to help this community accomplish that, getting the prizes and all that. So, if you have a speedrunning record to share, do submit it to speedrun.com and then share it here as a comment on this video. I'll probably end up pinning the comments with the top speedrun records and award you guys with something I'll let you guys decide for me down in the comments below. I may make a poll or something instead. This question's for you though. If you're a speedrunner, what would you be interested in winning here on the channel? Will it be A, a skin bundle for Marvel Rivals or Fortnite? B, a piece of Marvel merch, like a t-shirt or something, or a hat, who knows? Or C, a $25 to $30 gift card, maybe at Amazon or something? Let me know down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, if you have. And remember,
it's Marvel, baby!